Raising the hand in the sky, thinking about Lord Krishna. Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama Rama,
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare.
Going to actually display a skit on the pastime of appearance of Lord Jagannath. You see Lord Jagannath there?
Yes.
छोटे से प्यारे से यूं खड़े हैं. Lot of us know about Jagannath, but we don't know how he appeared. How many of us don't know how he appeared? Raise hand. यहाँ सच बोलना ही पुण्य का काम है, झूठ बोलना. Raise hand. How many of us don't know? It's okay. I also know in bits and pieces. Jai. So get ready. Naradas, sages, Jagannath on the stage, please. Mataji, they are ready. Please.
King Indradyumna had a big kingdom. He had a very good wife, 9 children, and lot of luxury. But he understood that he lacked something. He wanted to understand the reason for his unhappiness. By the will of Providence, a sage came to his kingdom. King Indradyumna received the sage with lot of respect and inquired with the sage.
Oh dear sage, please come. I'm honored to have you here. Please accept my humble obeisances.
O King, my blessings upon you. I see that you have a great kingdom, nice prosperity, good wife and children, and nice subjects whom you rule religiously. But I see that you are unhappy.
Yes, my dear Lord. Could you kindly enlighten me? What lacks in me? Why am I not satisfied?
O King, though you have everything that is needed for material happiness, you have not yet achieved the happiness of seeing the deity of Supreme Lord Neelamadhav. You should have darshan of the lotus-eyed Neelamadhav. The beauty of this deity will enchant your mind. The Supreme Lord wants to reveal himself to the whole world through you. Please go, my dear King, in search of Neelamadhav. May you be blessed by the Supreme Lord. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari, Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari.
What the sage said is right. I should go at once to find out the Neelamadhava deity. I will go to find out the Neelamadhava Vigraha.
O King, how can you leave the kingdom? If you leave the kingdom, there will be no king, and the enemies can attack the kingdom. Please stay here. Instead, as your minister, please allow me to go on your behalf to search for the Neelamadhava Vigraha.
No. Oh my dear Lord, why have you given me this test? I want to go myself to search after you.
But Majesty, please understand the situation around and let me go. As soon as I find Neelamadhava Vigraha, I shall inform you, my lord.
Reluctantly, the king agreed and ordered his dear minister Vidyapati to go in search of the Neelamadhava Vigraha. Hence, Vidyapati started to search for Neelamadhava. Vidyapati passes through many villages, towns, and forests. He was very tired but continued ahead with the scorching heat.
been searching for the Neelamadhav deity for so many days now, but I am unable to find. O Supreme Lord Govinda, please bless me so that I can succeed in my endeavors. I am very, very tired. I have lost my energy. I have not had my food and water for several days now. I am losing my hope. Please help me, my Lord.
Vidyapati falls unconscious. Villagers pick Vidyapati and take him to the house of Shabara king Vishwavasu. We have seen this person lying unconscious in our village, so we have brought him here. He seems to be very tired.
Yes, this person seems to be very tired. Through his attire, he seems to be a king or a minister of a kingdom. I shall treat him. Thanks for bringing him here.
Vishwavasu treats the minister Vidyapati with the adequate medicines and gives him enough food and water to regain his strength.
Where am I? Who are you? How did I come here?
Do not worry, I am Vishwavasu, the chief of the Shabaras. We are pig herding people. We saw you lying unconscious and brought you here. Myself and my daughter Lalita have served you to bring you back to life.
I am very much indebted to you. I am Vidyapati, the minister of King Indradyumna from Avanti. I have been given a special service by the king. Thus I have been wandering for a long time and became tired. You and your daughter have helped me a lot. If you don't mind, I shall marry your daughter.
Thus, Vidyapati marries the daughter of Shabara chief. Days pass by, but Vidyapati is unable to find Neelamadhav Vigraha. He will always be meditating on the Lord. What happened to you, my dear husband? I always see you engrossed in grave thoughts.
Yes, my dear wife. I came here with the order of my king Indradyumna to go in search of Neelamadhav Vigraha. But my misfortune, I could not find the deity yet.
Did you just say Neelamadhav Vigraha? Neelamadhav Vigraha? If that is right, then you are at the right place. My father, who is Shabara chief, knows about Neelamadhav. He goes daily to worship Lord Neelamadhav. Lord Shiva, Brahma, Narada and my father, they know where the deity is and they worship the deity daily with lots of love and respect.
Oh, my life is successful. I cannot imagine that I came to the right place. My Lord, thanks for showering mercy on me. I was always amused since the time I came to your home, as your house is always fragrant and bright, though this is the house of a pig herder. Now I understand why. Can you please ask your father to take me along with him for the darshan of Neelamadhav?
I cannot promise, but I shall try. Dear father, my husband wants to have darshan of Neelamadhav. Can you please take him with you?
I was fearing of this. I cannot let my Prananath Neelamadhav to leave me. But Vidyapati is my son-in-law. I cannot reject his plea. Dear Vidyapati, I shall take you, but with a condition that your eyes will be blindfolded while I take you.
Vidyapati agrees to the condition. He was blindfolded while being taken. However, Vidyapati was very intelligent. He carried some mustard seeds along with him while he was taken for Neelamadhav Darshan. He starts dropping the seeds one by one. After reaching the place, Vishwavasu unfolds the cloth from the eyes of Vidyapati.
Behold the beauty of Neelamadhava.
There were no bounds to the happiness of Vidyapati.
Sahasra Sirsha Purushaha Sahasrapat Sabhumi.
Go and hide behind this tree. As soon as I complete the worship, I shall take you back home. Vidyapati hides behind the tree and has darshan of Neelamadhav. He is so happy and contented after having darshan of Neelamadhav. While he looked at his right, he saw Rohini Kund, which was filled with pleasant waters. A crow was flying in the sky and fell into the Rohini Kund, and immediately it got a body of the four-handed Narayana form. Seeing this, Vidyapati was astonished and ran to jump into the Rohini Kund to give up his body. He then heard a celestial voice.
O Vidyapati, you are on a mission given by the king Indradyumna, and it is your responsibility to go back and inform the king about what you saw.
Vidyapati was again blindfolded. And taken back home. After a few days, he started back to the kingdom of Avanti, where King Indradyumna was ruling along with his subjects. King Indradyumna was eagerly waiting for the return of Vidyapati. When king saw Vidyapati arriving to the kingdom, there were no limits to his happiness, as he knew that Vidyapati would never disappoint him.
Oh my dear Vidyapati, I am so happy to see you. Please tell me, did you find Neelamadhava, my beloved deity? I am eager to see the deity. Please tell me, please tell me.
Vidyapati narrated the whole story to the king. The king at once started from his kingdom to have the darshan of Neelamadhav. The mustard seeds which were dropped by Vidyapati have now turned to small plants, and it was very easy to track the way. But when they reach the place tracing the mustard plants, they don't find the Neelamadhav deity there.
Vidyapati, you said that you have seen Neelamadhav deity here, but where is the deity? Where is the deity? Neelamadhav Vigraha is not here. I'm dejected. Where is my Neelamadhav deity? Oh Lord, why are you angry on me? I am eager to have your darshan. Please don't throw me away from you, my Lord. King Indradyumna, do not be dejected. I have disappeared with my own sweet will. I shall now soon appear as Lord Jagannath, the Lord of the universe, and I shall surely take your services.
A few years later, King Indradyumna dreamt that there will be a big log of wood that will float in the ocean, and he has to bring that wooden log and carve the deities. The next day, King Indradyumna went to the ocean along with his people and saw a big log of wood as he dreamt. His happiness had no bounds, but any ordinary carpenter who started to chisel the wood would see that their tools were broken into pieces. In the meanwhile, an old Brahmana arrived at the king's palace and told the king that he shall carve the deities of Lord Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra and Sudarshan. But there is a condition that nobody should open the door for the next 21 days. The king was very happy and allowed the Brahmana to carve the deities. As the days passed by, the chiseling sound became feeble. And later, there was absolutely no sound, and it was little over 21 days when the king went to check on the Brahmana. As there was no sound, and also the Brahmana was very old, what if something happened to him? King Indradyumna was anxious and he threw open the door. As promised, the Brahmana disappeared, and there were 3 forms that were seen carved out of the wooden log, but they didn't have their feet or legs. Their hands were unfinished.
Oh, what a big mistake I have committed. This is my ill fortune. I could not keep up my promise and open the door. The deities are not yet finished. The deities are so very beautiful, but they don't have feet and their hands are unfinished. It is all because of me. I have committed such a big mistake. What can I do now?
The king started weeping and feeling sorrow. At this point, the sage Narada appeared.
Narayana, 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 Narayana. Oh king, you should not feel sorry. You are so fortunate that you have brought Lord Jagannath to this world. This is the exact form that Lord wanted to appear, and it is the will of the Lord to appear in this form along with his brother Balabhadra and sister Subhadra. You should know the pastime of Lord that happened long ago. Once in Dwaraka, the queens of Krishna wanted to understand who is the supreme energy, the Hladini Shakti of the Lord Srimati Radharani, on whom the Lord always meditates. Who the gopis are and how does Vrindavan look like, as Krishna always talked of them even in his dreams. They have not seen Vrindavan pastimes and hence wanted to know about them. They called in for Mother Rohini, who has witnessed these pastimes in Vrindavan and was also present in Dwaraka. At that time, Mother Rohini agreed to tell the pastimes of the Lord, but also cautioned the queens of Dwaraka that if Krishna and Balaram hear about the Vrindavan pastimes, they will be eager to go back to Vrindavan. So they appointed Subhadra Devi to guard the door, and Mother Rohini started to narrate the pastimes. While Mother Rohini was explaining the pastimes of Krishna and Srimati Radharani, both Krishna and Balaram came to that place and stood on either sides of Subhadra Devi. By hearing these pastimes, they became so absorbed that their hearts started melting. Their eyes became wide and their hands and feet were retracted into their body. There was an ecstatic, blissful smile on their face. 2 eyes were not sufficient to behold the beauty of these 3 forms. Just then I came there and became so ecstatic after having the darshan of these 3 beautiful forms and pleaded to the Lord to give this darshan to the whole universe. After which the Lord of Universe Krishna promised me that in the future he will take the form of Jagannath and will come together with his brother Baladev and sister Subhadra in the same form as you see now, and take the services from you, dear King Indradrumya. This way, by his mere presence as Patitapavana Jagannath, he will please the whole world. And his mission has now come true through you. So you should be very happy.
Thus, the Supreme Lord became worshipable as Lord Jagannath and protects the whole world. Jaya Jagannath, Jai Jagannath, Jai Jagannath, Swami Jai Jagannath.
Jai Jagannath, Jai Jagannath, Jai Jagannath, Swami Jai Jagannath.
Jaya Jagannath, Jai Jagannath, Jai Jagannath, Swami Jai Jagannath.
Jai Jagannath, Jai Jagannath, Jai Jagannath, Swami Jai Jagannath.
Jaya Baladeva, Mai Subhadra, Jai Baladeva, Mai Subhadra.
Jai Baladeva, Mai Subhadra, Jai Baladeva, Mai Subhadra.
Jaya Jagannath, Jai Jagannath, Jai Jagannath, Swami Jaya Jagannath.
Jai Jagannath, Jai Jagannath, Jai Jagannath, Swami Jai Jagannath.
Call all the kids on the stage one by one. And please give big round of applause to these kids. बच्चों को बहुत ज़रूरत है क्योंकि they have put lot of hard work to come up with this performance day in and day out in spite of the schools, homework और क्या होता है खाना पीना सब छोड़ के मेहनत कर रहे थे आसान नहीं होता है और खेलना भी ना छोड़ दिया आप लोगों ने हाँ खेलना भी छोड़ दिया let the games also all right गिरिराज who is गिरिराज स्ट्रेट चल के आओगे या टेढ़ा मेढ़ा चलते आओगे हाँ स्ट्रेट चल के आओ आ जाओ गिरिराज कम कौन है गिरिराज तुम मुद्दा वो तो मैं गिरिराज बोल रहा हूँ ना तुम कैसे आ गए गिरिराज आपके लिए बुक और सर्टिफिकेट बोल लीजिए थैंक यू बोलिए हरे
Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
हमारे ISKCON में छोटे बच्चे भी ये मंत्र जानते हैं अब आपको एक्सक्यूज नहीं है करना पड़ेगा चैंटिंग ऑल राइट नेक्स्ट वन बलराम ये सब स्किट के नाम नहीं है रियल नाम है बलराम हरे कृष्णा
Hare Krishna.
want to say something? You want to say Hare Krishna Mahamantra?
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
भारत का भविष्य उज्जवल है. Next one, उद्धव. अब आप आ सकते हैं. I was talking about monkey jumping like mine. Reminds me of something. Anyways, take this. Thank you so much, Uddhav. Wonderful act. You want to say something?
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
जय. आप तो बिल्कुल भी एक्सक्यूज नहीं है. इतने टिट्टे टिट्टे बच्चे हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र कर रहे हैं. आप लोग तो ट्रिपल साइज के हैं. कर सकते हैं. गौरंगा. गौरांग is not there. He is everywhere. Lord Gaurang ki. All right. Namesh. All right. So now the size has gone into 2. You want to say something?
Thank you to all the devotees for watching our skit with patience.
Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Congratulations, Namesh. Gaurangi. Congratulations, Gaurangi. You want to say something? Hare Krishna Mahamantra. श्लोका तो सुबह बोला था अच्छे से. एक श्लोका बोल. नया क्राउड है.
कौन सा?
अभी जो भी मन में आ रहा हो. हाँ.
अर्जुन उवाच एवं सततयुक्ताये भक्तास्त्वं पर्युपासते ये चाक्षरमव्यक्तं तेषां के योगवित्तमाः.
Thank you so much, Gaurangi. Congratulations on the day. डरिए मत. श्लोका नहीं रिसाइट करना. महामंत्री बोलना है आप लोग को. घबराइए मत. All right. Next, Isha. Into 3 size. Hare Krishna. Congratulations, Isha. You want to say something? Let me say Hare Krishna Mahamantra.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
So much. So nice. Next. Tashi. Tashi. Okay, Tashi has left. Okay. Shrutika. Shrutika. Congratulations. You want to say something?
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much. So sweet. Congratulations. Kartikeshwar. Congratulations, Prabhuji. You want to say something? No? Hare Krishna Mahamantra?
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare.
Thank you so much. Congrats once again. Vaishnavi. What part you are playing?
Vidyapati.
Vidyapati. So much walking, huh? Where are the bustards? Bustards are growing to tree. Congratulations. You want to chant?
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Thank you so much, Vaishnavi. Arjun. Congratulations, Arjun. You want to chant?
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Vishnu. King Indradyumna. Congratulations. Thank you so much for wonderful skill. You want to say something?
Thank you for all the devotees for watching the skit with patience. Thank you.
So much, Vishnu. Very difficult to hold chadar for a while. Thank you so much for wonderful seva, humble seva. You want to chant?
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Thank you so much, Omkar Prabhuji, for wonderful service. So please give big round of applause to beautiful children out here who have performed so well. And I would like to call out Shirisha Mataji also. The director who silently, humbly behind the curtain did all the orchestration of drama skit. So big Hare Krishna Mahamantra for Shrisha Mataji also, please. It's not easy to take out time and do for the children. So let's chant one big round. Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama Rama,
Hare Hare.
Hare Hare.